What is up, everybody? Welcome back to RacingDudes.com. Welcome back to another week of our top 5 horses in training. Remember, this is a list of the top 5 horses in training. It doesn't matter age, male, female, what turf, dirt, doesn't matter. This is the 5 horses that I think are best. I rank a top 10 on the NCAA top 10 poll each week. You can check that out over on their website if you want to see a top 10 of not only me, but other industry professionals. All right, we'll go 5 here. Now, our 5th ranked horse has been in Italian. She lost over the weekend in the Diana Stakes, so she's no longer in the top 5. I put her down to number 9. Thought she ran really well in defeat. I didn't like the fact that she has that kind of speed, and they left the horses within a length, or left White Beam within a length or two of her. Probably could have kicked away a little earlier. Not going to get into that. All right, but a new number 5 this week. It's Caravel. Caravel, the turf sprinter who probably had done enough to be in the top 5 anyway, beating the boys like she has a couple of times. She's been flawless this season, and just really, really looking sharp once again for Brad Cox. She's going to be really tough to beat. Last time out, I think a lot of people thought she could get beat and thought maybe a horse like Casa Creed could beat her, facing the boys again. Caravel still wins. And by the way, Casa Creed comes back and wins a grade 1 in his next start. So Caravel certainly has earned it up at number 5. She can move up the list. A turf sprinting female being number 1 or number 2 would be crazy. But if she keeps winning, you can't really deny how good she's been. Number 4, Clairiere for me, 2 straight grade 1 wins. We've talked about her a lot over the last few weeks on this video. Look, she just keeps getting better and better. She's kind of like an iron horse, man. Just keeps running year after year. She's very consistent. You know what you're going to get out of her. She's at number 4. She's going to be tough to beat if she keeps improving like she's improving. Number 3, Up to the Mark for me. This turf horse has won 2 straight grade 1 victories, 2 straight grade 1 races. And listen, the race last time out of the Manhattan, that was kind of a who's who of turf racing here in the United States. We also had some shippers from overseas. Up to the Mark just simply dominated that race. If he can hold that type of form, they're going to be hard-pressed to beat him. He has really been something. So Up to the Mark has earned it. He's up to number 3. Number 2, Elite Power. The sprinter has turned into a monster for Bill Mott. Went over to Dubai, won a big race over there. Came back here last time out and dominated the True North Stakes. He turned that into a laugher. Elite Power, he's awfully good. He's at number 2 this week once again. And then finally number 1, and he's a solid number 1, Cody's Wish. That's right, Cody's Wish, number 1 once again this week. We've seen him dominate at the mile distance. He has just been fantastic. He's pointing for the Whitney. He'll stretch out in distance for the Whitney next time out. That'll be the first weekend in August. If he stretches out well, he will still be number 1, and he'll be the favorite to win the Breeders' Cup Classic. If he doesn't, then things get very, very interesting. So that's going to be a fascinating race, the Whitney, first weekend in August. But it's right now, Cody's Wish, number 1. And it'll be kind of crazy because his coming out party on the national stage was at Saratoga last year when he beat Jackie's Warrior in the Forgo. So now he's going back to Saratoga. Certainly won't be a coming out party if he wins it, but he's going to go try to prove that he can do it around 2 turns. Cody's Wish, number 1 for me once again. All right, let's recap it. Number 5, Caravel. Number 4, Clairiere. Number 3, Up to the Mark. Number 2, Elite Power. And number 1, Cody's Wish. All right, we'll be back next week for another top 5. We got a lot going on. 3-year-old division is going to be big time this weekend. We got a lot going on everywhere, though. Saratoga is going strong. Del Mar is back this weekend. Going to be a lot of fun. All right, guys, thanks everybody for watching. Hit the like button if you like it. Hit subscribe if you really like it. And we'll see you next week for more top 5 horses running in the country.
RacingNews.com is your home for the best free picks for every race, every track. Summer's here. Our picks are heating up. We want you to join us in the fun. Subscribe to the Racing Dudes YouTube channel right now. Click the notification bell. You don't want to miss a single one of our awesome videos. Want to make money betting horses? Bet with the Racing Dudes.